Make in India is his pet theme, and he will leave no stone unturned to achieve that. Prime Minister Modi today unveiled big-ticket labour reforms, a move that will end Inspector Raj and make it easy to do business in India.
हमारी कितनी समस्याओं का समाधान, हमारी कितनी सारी आवश्यकताओं की पूर्ति एक श्रम योगी के द्वारा होती है। ईज ऑफ बिजनेस मेक इन इंडिया की प्रायोरिटी है। उद्योगकार की आंखों से श्रमिक की समस्या नहीं देख सकते हैं और इसलिए श्रमिक की आंखों से श्रमिक की समस्या देख करके उसके जीवन में सुविधाएं कैसे बढ़े, वो अपने हकों की रक्षा कैसे कर पाए।
For domestic production to scale up, more factories need to be set up, more companies registered, which is why bureaucratic processes have also been minimized. Companies can register with one single self-certification instead of the 16 forms needed for factories earlier. A unique labour ID number can be used for this registration. Instead of arbitrary checks, there will be predetermined criteria for inspectors to check upon, and inspectors themselves will be chosen by a computerized draw and will have to file reports within 72 hours. The new Revamped Apprenticeship Act also comes into effect, and skilled labour for factories will be trained. But no freedom has been given to companies to hire and fire at will. However, the industry is satisfied with what has been announced.
The inspection that is currently done today on account of labor issues, that is being digitized. So he's using the digital world to really put things in a transparent manner.
For individual employees, Shram Suvidha, an online labour facilitation portal, is good news. Besides the fact that their Provident Fund accounts will now be portable, linked to bank accounts or Aadhaar cards, a minimum pension of 1,000 rupees per month has been ensured, and the wage hike ceiling has been substantially raised to 15,000 rupees per month from the current 6,500 rupees. For growth to be meaningful, it has to create jobs, and for that to happen, companies need to start investing again. For long now, labour reforms have been on top of industry's wish list, and today a beginning has been made. But will it impress investors enough? That is what the growth of the economy now depends upon. Nitya Balakrishnan, ET Now, New Delhi.
It's a great start in a direction of making change for ensuring that people will now, corporates or investors, will now say, okay, I'll be happy to take an additional 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, and these are the rules of the game. And it's just ease of doing business. I think the Prime Minister's approach of ease of doing business, this is a great direction in that effort. The simplification to the extent that there is more self-certification, and companies are then given the responsibility to actually commit themselves to what they are certifying, and easing the process, doing it on the net rather than having inspectors coming all the time. I think it's a great direction. The reality that all corporates will succeed all the time is not true. There has to be a provision for closure, but there has to be a provision for taking care of the employees who are laid off or who are without a job. Some sustenance system also will have to come in place.
These labour reforms which have been announced are the first step in terms of making the Make in India campaign come to life. I think it's going to make the life of SMEs much easier. The whole focus on moving away from Labour Inspector Raj is also going to add to the whole issue of the compliance costs which the industry today faces. Skill development not only will prepare our youth for the Make in India program, it will also ensure the industry has access to highly skilled labour workforce, which will make the industry competitive with higher productivity.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.